to see me crying either, because this is free. I don't play no bull. I pay my rent. I'm on my business. Call me out to run to come do something for your kid. No, I hate to sound like a N-word, but I'm not ghetto, but goddamn.
What the fuck?
I've been separated from my husband 2 years. Okay, 2 years I've been separated from my husband, and I've been abstinent since I have not had no penis in my vagina since then.
Okay.
So I'm a modern day. I just did shit, baby.
Excuse me, bitch, I was running on my back. Money on my shoulder, put designer on my ass. This shit too nice, but it's fucking up my head. So I be getting high, but I ain't popping fuckers in.
Coming from unpopular, and just like I stated before the lovely Stephanie came in the chat, title of this one, Karen snaps at cops when manager won't let her stay longer. No, not gonna waste no more time. Let's get in this, partner. Make sure you hit that like button if it light up, because you know me and the like button got beef now. Make sure you share the video with somebody next to you and hit that subscription with that notification muscle, because we on the way to 10K in 2025. It's 7K? We gonna get it this month. I know that's right now. Without further ado, Nisi. Nephew. It's your uncle. MF and Lulu.
Motherfucker. I got 5 children, 1 grandbaby, and 1 on the way from a dumbass daughter. Well, people piss me off because I'm a good person. Honey,
shout out to you, Mandy. 7K. 7K. Karens are always hilarious, Stephanie. Facts.
Stop it.
Come on, let's
got
go.
hives all over my body from stress. I've not had no penis in my vagina since then.
Okay.
So I'm a modern day. I just did.
What the I'm missing. Hold on. Let me lock in. She already going off the rails.
Shut the fuck up, motherfucker. I got 5 children, 1 grandbaby, and 1 on the way from a dumbass daughter. Well, people piss me off because I'm a good person. Honey, I've got hives all over my body from stress. I've not had no penis in my vagina since then.
Okay.
So I'm a modern day. I just did shit, baby. Get my slipper, bitch.
Sit down.
On November 23rd, 2023, officers responded to a residence following a report of an
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my gosh. No
intoxicated
way.
woman refusing to leave an apartment complex after harassing neighbors and threatening the landlord.
I'm sorry to call you here today.
That's all right.
What?
You remember the lady
She
from last
tripping.
night? Well, she's been drinking today, and she came over, and I asked her to leave a couple of times. So I don't know if you met her last night. If you think I'm a lot,
she's
way
extra.
more, you know?
She's extra.
So she wouldn't leave. She wouldn't leave. Then I have a gentleman here who's married, and she kept hugging him, and he was like, stay away from me, and she just keeps doing the same thing. And finally, I asked her to leave again, and she got in my face. Like, we all thought she was gonna hit me.
Yeah.
I thought she was gonna hit me. I'm like, just leave it. She'll hug you. And I'm like, come on. I mean, there's a whole lot of kids here. Just stop that. And she just kept coming into my apartment, and saying stuff about my kid.
Okay.
So I told her to please remove herself, and she told me she wouldn't. So I told her, remove yourself in the next hour out of my place, or I'm gonna have the officers come deal with you.
Her car doesn't work.
I know, and she said, I'll call them. I'm serious. I got serious. She was gonna punch me. That's why I called you.
Okay.
And I can't say this very often, but when that lady stood up here, I felt like she was gonna stab me down to the ground. So I'm like, but she went back to her room. I don't know if she's packing or not.
I doubt she's packing because she doesn't have a...
Hey, y'all already know what I'm about to say. Depending on what state this is, if this is the great state of Florida, the beautiful state of Florida, you know what I'm saying? She's definitely packing.
No
her car. Is that her BMW?
Yeah, but it starts. I don't know.
It starts, but it...
And then you got Ronald Weasley from, Harry Potter.
He had told me the same thing, that her car didn't
She told us last night that she's
locked in,
trying to get it fixed.
Some recalls one night. Okay, so she told me that, right?
Well, she's just waiting on a
Is this
recall.
a
She can
store?
drive it.
Hey, but that's the thing. So she told me that story, so I will let her use my car to go to a parole officer's appointment. So I let her use my car.
Yeah.
But then 2 days later, I told her that she was moving from this room to that room. She started the car right up and moved it there. So I think it's BS. I don't know. The car starts, so she moved it. I just don't want her here in my house. It's Thanksgiving. I have this family cooking with me, and
So is she fine if she stays in her room?
I mean, her rent was up today at 11. And she hasn't paid me, and she hasn't tried.
How long she been over here?
About 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 3 weeks.
And she paid up. She paid for 2 weeks.
Yeah. I mean, she paid last Thursday, so it's up today. I think that maybe she has a misconception of the dates and where we're at today, but yeah, I have receipts in my now that I went visit.
All right.
Today.
We'll see if we can get her to pack her stuff up and go.
If she's at the gas station.
Oh, is she?
I know she doesn't have family here.
No, she's from Georgia.
As long as she stays in her room, I can give her, a day to figure out where she's gonna go. Because even if she was to pay rent, I don't think we want her here. She's quite a lot.
Okay, why don't you have a toilet and shower that works?
Ask her. She's the landlady. I don't know. I'm not from Ohio. I just told you where my uncle's from.
Okay.
Sorry, Carlton. Shush. There are people.
Can you show me the receipt?
Guys, let's leave a prayer for Carlton in the chat. That's crazy work. Carlton. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. She has the Karen starter pack. Like, she already started off yelling. She got the cut, just like Mandy was sitting there talking about. She got the little Karen banging. Not to offend nobody, crazy, but
Okay, why don't
she
you
got the Zach and Cody's mom from season 1.
have a toilet and shower that works?
Ask
That's
her. She's the
crazy work.
landlady. I don't know. I'm not from Ohio. I just told you where my uncle's from.
Okay.
Sorry, Carlton.
And then her keychain says Ohio State, so like,
Shush.
what are you repping?
There are people.
Can you show me the receipt that you've paid for the next 4 days? Because she wants to give you a day, and
Okay.
then
All right. Well, listen.
Big head face.
I've got to hunt for the receipt, but I got the cash out of here, $200 out of here. Then the machine went out. I got another 160 over there. Gave her 350. Got 10 back, and I paid a few days ago. And I haven't had one shower since I've been in the room, sir.
And you've been
Not
there 2
once.
weeks?
3. I'm sorry for yelling. Excuse me.
Well,
All right, bro. She's trying to make like her disgusting habits everybody else's problem, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, she got me on a different vibe right now. She said she didn't bathe in 3 weeks. Like,
Stop it.
What's wrong with you?
Get some help.
Like, you try to make it seem like that's the lady's problem. That's you.
Loud in your bit.
You're
I
disgusting.
got a daddy, and his name is Michael Fleming, and you feel free to call him right now.
well,
Pray for
she
Michael
wants
Fleming.
you to leave.
Okay.
But if you're
Fine.
paid
Fine.
up,
My car's broke down. My car is going to the shop. Shut the up, motherfucker. I'm talking, Carlton, from the Fresh Prince. My car is due to get 2 recalls fixed on the 29th, which is 4 days from now.
the recalls shouldn't keep it from moving, though.
No, it's not it.
Okay.
I'm not
Carlton
done.
from the
That's
Fresh
just
Prince.
what's getting fixed for free.
Okay.
Okay, my got to go in the shop for God knows how long, and then I'm going back to Atlanta, well, the outskirts of Atlanta, with my children and husband. I got 5 children, 1 grandbaby, and 1 on the way from a dumbass daughter that I'm just trying to get home to.
What brought you up this way?
My birth mother, Teresa, lives in Defiance, Ohio.
Gotcha.
I brought her up here when I lived in Cleveland years ago when with my husband.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit didn't work out with her because she drinks too much, so she found her way to some homeless shelter here in Pass Center. And so I came up here 2 years ago. 1 month later, she calls the cops on me because I picked her dumbass 5'1" self up and scooted her across the kitchen so I could leave. Mm-hmm. And then she calls the Defiance police, and they take me to jail at work. And I was working at a freaking Wendy's, first job in my life at 36 years old. That's what landed me here, hon. Okay, for some free. I'm off probation. I had an awesome PO.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And then she calls the Defiance police, and they take me to jail at work. And I was working at a freaking Wendy's, first job in my life at 36 years old. That's what landed me here, hon. Okay, for some free. I'm off probation. I had an awesome PO in Defiance, Meredith Brooks, and she let me off with good behavior, and we're good. I paid everything to these people. That crazy judge, they locked me up, said sorry and everything. He even said I'm a good girl. I'm not worried about this. That bitch is nuts. She be cussing in Spanish next to my room when I'm in the middle of the night trying to work. And what I do for a living is I'm a modern day whore. I basically do topless phone calls. That's it. Nothing below the belt. Nothing below the belt, and I'm quiet and respectful.
What?
I mean, I'm divorced. I'm not divorced, but I'm single. She knows that.
Okay. Well, what caused the incident over here? What?
She kept inviting me to her house. She kept inviting me over. I can show you. I wouldn't show you because they're private, because we're chicks. But I mean, like, she tells me to come make slime with her and her kids because I know how to make slime. Shut the up. She tells me to come make slime.
Bro.
I go make a batch of slime for her kid in 5 minutes and then I leave. And he's happy all day. I don't know. I just want to drink Corona and enjoy my Thanksgiving because my son is in juvenile detention and I'm not happy about that. And that's my youngest child. And I'm just
the one that called us last night because he couldn't get on.
No, that was my oldest.
Okay.
That was my good one. That was the Fleming one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the Fleming. The one that's locked up is the Ali.
All right. Well,
I got
She
one
got
day,
a lot.
even though I paid rent to this and I got $700 in my bank account right now, I can't afford that across the street.
Let's go find the receipt.
Oh my God, don't make me search my room. Sometimes I smoke pot.
She just keeps going. Like, she just keeps going. Like, bro, this video's not even a third of the way through. Like, and it's so many things getting thrown at me. Pause. But, like, she got a lot going on. You was wondering about them tatas, probably triple HL. That's crazy work, Stephanie. That's crazy work.
Thank you, hon. I just want to eat my food, babe. I was going to go over there for Thanksgiving. I don't care. I'm going to sleep.
Okay.
I don't give a f*** leaving one day if that stupid bitch wants me to. I don't care about her. I care about my kids and getting home to them.
Okay.
I just want to go drink my Corona and enjoy my pizza.
Listen. Calm down a little.
Well, people piss me off because I'm a good person. And I try not to fuck. She called me out in my room while I was watching my free movie on YouTube. Enjoying my shit.
You're yelling at me.
See, that's why people call the cops on me.
All right. So.
And you know how many times I died 911 in my 38 years? Twice. One for a medical thing and the other one.
Carlton.
So her first job was at 37 years old, and she's currently 38. Can we help this lady, please?
It's because I got locked out of my car in defiance.
That's crazy.
And the guy helped me out.
Yeah. Well, let's calm down a little bit and not be so extra.
Myself for being an honest person.
Okay.
And I don't want that shit to see me crying either because this is free. I don't play no bull. I pay my rent. I'm on my business. Call me out to run to come do something for your kid. Nah, I hate to sound like a N-word, but I'm not ghetto, but goddamn.
What the fuck? What the? Oh, okay. Now this just took a whole different fucking turn. What the fuck am I listening to? What the fuck?
What?
Hold on.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What the fuck? Hold the fuck up. Y'all hear this shit too, right? Am I tripping? No fucking way. No fucking way did she just say that shit. That shit, what? Bro, no way, bro. Listen to this.
Right, I'm on my business. Call me out to run to come do something for your kid. Nah, I hate to sound like a N-word, but I'm not ghetto, but goddamn. I don't even want to go home now.
Well, she said she'll give you a day.
A day. I don't give a fuck. I got a day. I got 100 of those left. Oh, God willing. I can't afford to. I'm waiting on my car to be fixed on the 29th. What the f is wrong? Does she have a right to kick me out?
Like
is that legal?
nigga.
Do I need a lawyer? Because I can get one for free.
If you're causing a problem, it's a hotel.
Oh my God.
You get a public pretender for
Let's
free.
go. I'll be out today, babe. I know what you're saying. I get it. You're the
She
freaking
talking
police.
about N-word, no way.
I got you, baby.
Putting
I
in
know. You
Jesus
know the law.
We're okay.
Way better than me, honey. I will listen to you. I promise.
Well, we're not over here
She put that D in dirty.
to be dick about it. I think that she
Hold
will
that,
let.
please.
I think she will let you stay longer
I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right
if
out.
you can calm down. Okay.
Bro.
Be right out. I gotta go wipe my face.
Jesus Christ.
Wait,
I wouldn't
what
want
are
her
we
around
here
either.
for
She's gonna
again?
Talk like that. What do you think, Carlton? Huh? Mama's worked up. Yeah, your mama's all worked up. He's quiet. Well, no, he was. Hey.
Actually, I take it back. I said Ronald Weasley earlier. Bro, y'all ever watch The Little Vampire? You know what I'm saying? Y'all ever watch The Little Vampire or Stuart Little?
He's quiet. Well, no, he was.
Hey, somebody told me I'm the king of you look likes, bro.
Hey, no.
I'm coming, Carlton.
Carlton losing his shit.
So let me talk to her.
Okay.
See if she can give you more time if you keep to yourself in your room.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right.
and not cause a
Amy's in the chat.
scene.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that you can get your car fixed and go back home.
Yes, sir.
All right.
That's what I want.
Okay.
On the 29th, it's going in the shop. Now, how much money they charge me, I don't know, boo. I don't know. They could be assholes. They're BMW dealers.
Where are you getting it fixed at?
The BMW dealership in Toledo. I've never touched the hood of a car.
Okay.
Not even to check a battery or something, or bench a battery, jump a battery.
Did you check with these guys to see if they could fix it for you?
No, I don't know how. I don't talk to nobody unless I know them. I'm
Okay.
only speaking to you because you are called.
Cali Poppy. Paris and Cali, how you doing? Paris and Cali, shout out. Thank you for the super chats. I appreciate that. Thank you for the super thanks. Oh man, I appreciate that so much. Ed Sheeran, Amy, Officer Ed Sheeran. Nah, man, this video is actually crazy. This lady, she's off her noodle dose. Like, man, that's mind blowing. I'm still kind of shook out that. But this lady, she's 38. Her first job was at 37, right? She's clearly never done nothing for herself. And she's sitting here complaining about everything. Like, even what the title is saying, we're 10 minutes through. All we know is that she's here getting snapped on. Oh, I love that when y'all show each other love in the chat, man. I love that, man. That's so wholesome.
If you were a regular police, I would have said, hey, sweetie, I bought you coffee.
We are regular police, but you ain't got to buy me coffee.
Okay.
I just want to make sure that you're safe and okay.
No,
and
I'm not.
Well,
I haven't showered. Honey,
Okay.
I've got hives all over my body from stress. And these people call me out the room when I'm in my own stress. I go over there, and then they in my motherfucking face. You. Fuck you with 5 U's.
All right.
I'm on Facebook if you ever want to be a friend. My uncle's on there. He just don't talk to me because he don't want anybody to know who he is.
Jeez, okay. All right. We'll meet you back over there. I'll come talk to you in a minute.
I'm going in 17.
All right.
This ain't Florida, bro.
I'm not
This is beyond Florida.
I'm not asking.
Hello. So we found her. She was over here at the gas station.
Guys, first live ever for Revolving Potatoes. Shout out Revolving Potato.
Like you said.
Oh, okay.
Definitely
she
been
goes
in
to
the comments.
29th
I've been seeing you.
to the BMW dealership.
I appreciate
in
you
Toledo to
being
get her car
joining
fixed.
this random
She
line
plans on
tonight.
going home. Okay. She said that she has paid you $350 for the next 4 days.
Where? How?
She said that it would take her time
Last time
to find a receipt. If you have the paperwork that says that she
Last time she
is
paid me,
up
I have
today, but I told her I would talk to you to see if I could buy her more than 1 day so that she can get her car fixed and go back to Georgia.
Well, then she'll have to pay me money because her rent is due today.
Okay.
Her last. Oh, here.
Hey,
there she
potato.
is. Okay, Jessica, where is her?
Yep, she said she gave you $350. But I think she said it was cash because she said she took $200 out at one gas
she gave me
station.
cash. Okay, the receipts for the cash.
Okay.
But the very last one was on the cash app, which is
Okay.
Because these are gonna put her behind the whole week.
And another thing she said is she doesn't have a shower or a toilet in there. It doesn't work.
Her toilet works. I don't know why she keeps telling everybody that her toilet doesn't work. To me, I believe that she's trying to go into people's rooms to see what she can pick. Because she tried to come into my apartment when I was not here. The lady told her she's not here. You cannot come in here. And she tries to force her way in. That's when I pulled up and I was like, hey, what are you doing?
Oh, and she hasn't showered in 3 weeks, by the way, guys.
She tried the same thing in her rooms. And the only thing that doesn't work there is the hot water because my boiler went out. Which I've been trying to transfer people here, but she had, look, there's a sink, right? And it's one of those floating sinks.
Yep.
She sat on it. So she
And
broke
broke
the
it?
whole, yes. So I came in there, I mounted the sink back up, I put a bucket underneath and I told her, give me a few days to get the plumbing, and that was yesterday afternoon. Give me the plumb so I can put it, but you can use the water because there's cold water. You can use the water to wash your hands. If not, room 8 right here, it's unlocked. I have fresh towels in there. You're more than welcome to go take a bath, go take a shower, wash your hands, whatever you want. I told her this like 2 hours ago because she kept trying to come in here. Well, after that, she's still trying to go into people's rooms to use the bathroom. That doesn't make sense.
So she said that you invited her over here because you wanted her to make slime for your kid.
Right, this was this morning, so I told her, look, today is too busy, we're not going to do it. If we do it, we'll do it in 8. Because the ladies here are cooking and whatnot. So please, either go to your room or go to room 8 and we'll do it there. But she keeps trying to come here. And a lot of my keys keep coming up missing from the thing where I had it there. There's no reason to go into my kids' room, but she keeps trying to push herself in there. So I removed the whole thing and put it in my room. You know? And that's why I think now she's trying to use the bathroom. Because she knows they're in my room, and the only way to get to my room will be the bathroom. So it's just too much, and I don't need the stress, I don't need the drama.
I'm not gonna lie to you, this lady's on drugs. I don't care what y'all telling me, bro. I've been thinking that from the beginning of the video. I didn't want to jump on her nuts and say that, but that's the vibe I'm getting. Yeah, 3 weeks. 3 weeks. She ain't showering in 3 weeks, Stephanie. You got that right. She trying to say her shower ain't working. She tripping, bro.
To have all my freaking rooms.
She dirty. Dirty!
I cannot.
Can you give her an extra day?
1 day, yeah, 1 day.
Okay.
Yeah, she
tell her
tweaked
1
out.
day. Because today's a holiday.
Exactly. That's why I'm willing to, to give her another day. But she tried to arm herself into the gentleman who's married. Since he stopped her, she tried going after
I lived out of a car in Bayard. Facts.
Well, she was like all over
Where
me.
there's a
too.
will, there's a way.
I had to keep backing up. And she's spitting in my face when she's talking, and
you see what I said?
well, she's very animated and very loud, and I think that's just her whole persona. Yeah.
Yes, and that's why I
But she's not drunk.
Oh, she's not.
She's not drunk. She's sober.
I think she took my whole bottle. A bottle I bought last night, and I can't find it. There she comes. So please.
No.
She gives me so much stress in my head.
I have gotten so out of whack, and I'm not drunk. You can give me a breathalyzer.
Oh,
and I have left my purse somewhere.
You probably left it at the gas station.
Jesus Christ, Mother of Mary, and all saints.
I would go back over there and see if it's there.
I'm scared to walk in public. Somebody might think I'm drunk.
I know you're not drunk. You're fine.
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Bro, I know some of y'all just hopped in this live. When this video drops, or once this live is finished, please go back and watch the beginning. You haven't seen anything yet. And we're not even halfway through. This lady has lost her noodle. The stuff that she said, the stuff that she did within the first 20 seconds. I'm not even joking you. But this lady, she is final form Karen. Final form Karen. She got the dog, the cut, the attitude, the racism. She got it all. And you know how I am with the race thing. I don't play the race card shit. I don't mess with that. But she literally said it. It's crazy word.
I'm going.
No, she cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Bananas, ain't
she's
she?
gone.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
What is she saying now?
She said she lost
And then she cuckoo for cocaine.
her purse somewhere. I told her she probably.
That's probably because once again she wants to go into every single place she's been. So what is her solution? What did she say she's gonna do?
Definitely on her.
About her purse.
I told her to go back over to the gas station and look for it, because that's where she just left. Obviously, she made a purchase there. So.
Right. No, thank you. Oh.
Yeah.
You guys can come in. You can come and look in here. I don't want her in here.
Don't let her in here. Keep this locked. She has no business being in here.
It's my stomach.
So keep this locked up, unless you have a customer who needs to come in.
Nobody ever do this. Everything is.
Bro, this motherfucker too. He hasn't said a goddamn word since this shit started. This shit's actually been bothering me the whole time. He hasn't said shit.
Frustrating, right?
Yep.
Exactly. I am too.
It's kind of menacing now.
She's very fast. She's been into every single one of my rooms. Every single one. Locked or not, because she comes in, she grabs keys, and then she leaves them somewhere else, and she is the worst.
She should have no access to them.
That's why I took
So
him.
keep that door locked.
And I hit him.
Keep this door locked. Don't let her in this door over here. She should have no access to any room except for her own.
Yeah, but she's been coming and going and
So
checking every room.
Who controls this place? You, right? So you need to control it.
She swears through the corner.
It's just too much for me. I mean, she'll wait for me to turn around to get into my handbag where my tools are and grab keys and unlock them within seconds and turn back and put the keys in.
She about 4 short of a 6
Wow,
pack.
no, so that, I used to have one like that and I got him removed. I'm not gonna put up with another one. It's too much for me to worry. So
you're saying she hasn't paid For any more days past today.
Past today, no? No, come on, I'll keep looking for the last transaction.
That's funny. I never heard that.
$350.
Friday, okay, Friday. And she sent it 1 day late. But it's okay, I'll give it to her. I will give her until Friday.
Until Friday.
Yeah, because that will be technically a week. Last week she paid
That's
me a day
tomorrow.
late. Right.
Yep.
So that's why it was Friday.
So that money right there is up on Friday.
Yep. Thursday, because she paid me a week late, or a day late. She paid me on Friday instead of Thursday. But yes, I'll count it like a week tomorrow.
All right.
All right, 11 a.m.
All right. Then she'll be gone tomorrow then.
Cool.
All right.
Thank you so much. Please tell her to try to stay away from here. Like
Keep this locked.
Yes, I will.
Keep that locked.
For sure.
Keep that over there locked.
Yep.
Don't invite her over here.
No, I will not. Trust me. I will not. Or my kids, or nobody.
And let everybody else know that if she gets into their room or if they allow her in their room, don't leave her unsupervised.
That's their own responsibility, not mine.
So if she doesn't leave tomorrow, you need to call somebody out here and she'll be gone. They'll make her go. But you're allowing her to stay so she can get her stuff collected and stuff. All right? She can go find somewhere else to stay and cause problems. Preferably not in Holiday City.
If it's a matter of a ticket, I'll pay for her to get back home.
Well, no, the only thing she's waiting on is recalls on her car. Her car runs.
I don't think she has very many more places that she can go.
That lady tweaked out of her noodle.
Yeah, you only had your card.
Did you have your purse?
Honey, I don't know, but I know everything inside of it is legal.
So
I took it with me.
So you checked at the gas station?
I don't know, babe.
Check
Don't
the room?
listen to my crazy ass. I have no clue. I have no clue. I got my wallet on me, though, so no money's missing. It's just my license and credit cards, debit cards. And
Okay, so you have all that?
yes, but no moolah. No money whatsoever.
Okay. Well, she showed me the transaction
Final
that you gave her
form.
$300.
Like I told y'all, this is a final form Karen. If y'all never watched Dragon Ball Z, this is final form. Just like how it was Frieza final form or Perfect Cell, this is Karen at its full capacity.
$150.
Cut,
You said that
blower,
you gave it to
dog,
her a day
1 day
late.
late.
Carlton.
Yep.
Yeah.
So she's going.
So I got no toilet.
Well,
Sorry, I didn't mean to spit on you.
Here, the thing is, okay, she's gonna give you until tomorrow.
Is that legal?
Well, yeah, you're only paid up until today.
Okay. All right. So tomorrow.
Yep.
And I have no option to pay the rent.
She doesn't want you here after that.
What if I pay the rent? What if I want to pay the rent? What can she do?
I think she has the right to refuse service, just like any other hotel
Okay. So
does.
what would you do?
She
What's
breathing
that?
What would
hard
you
as
do?
fuck.
As far as being,
If she calls you up here and says I didn't.
Imagine the sound if she were a car only firing on 3. Why am I fucking reading like an idiot? Shit. I need to hurry up and make these glasses appointments. I can't fucking see shit. Imagine the sound if she were a car only firing on 3 cylinders. Bro, she's breathing hard as fuck.
Pay the rent because I got no car to leave. And this man, her brother, brought me out here and told me to pay the rent every week. And I've been doing
your
that.
car runs.
No. It goes 5 miles an hour when I gas on it, baby. I swear to God. I will never lie to you. Never.
So the recalls.
The recalls are from old. The recalls are.
Okay. So
That's free.
how do you plan on getting your car to Toledo? Are they towing it?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm towing it. I'm towing it and I'm leaving it there until I can pay the bill. Yes, sir.
So you're going to be staying in Toledo?
No. I'll be staying here until my car gets fixed, I presume. Unless I have to go through technical difficulties with this lady and have to go to court. Because this is where I'm located.
Well, if she doesn't want
I'm an
you
American
here,
citizen.
I understand that.
And I know my laws and my rights
Yep,
as a lady
well-
in the country.
Well, your rights are is if you
Tell me, because I'm about to call my dad. As soon
Okay.
as you leave, baby.
Okay.
You're not doing nothing wrong. I need to know the law.
Oh
All right,
my
so-
goodness.
after your lease is up.
When's my lease up?
It is up today, and
Okay.
she's going to allow you to stay until
Yes,
tomorrow.
sir. Yes, sir. But
All right.
come on.
And then
Bro.
she has a right to
Get
refuse
things
you
out
service
my
after
face.
that. Okay, just like a gas station has a right to refuse you service, that hotel over there has
So
a
what
right
do you
to
do when
refuse
she
you
refuses
service.
me service?
Then we kick you out.
How do you kick me out?
We make you leave.
How do you make me leave? Do you put your hands on me?
No, we're just
You
going
put
to
handcuffs on
stay
me?
here.
Do you make them too tight? I need to know what I'm facing before I call my dad, please. Because I'm upset. It's Thanksgiving.
I understand
Okay, and he's
that.
about to call me with my niece saying Happy Thanksgiving, and I'm about to cry saying, oh, I love you so much. So what the f*** is really going on here with
Well-
this stupid bitch?
Well, she's going to kick you out tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, you have until tomorrow. End of story.
I don't have to leave though.
Not today.
I don't have to leave tomorrow. She can't
Tomorrow,
do
tomorrow you have to leave.
She can't do though.
She can. We will trespass you.
That's it?
We will give you a trespass warning.
misdemeanor?
And if you come back, you'll go to jail.
A misdemeanor? Thank you. Have a nice day, sir. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. I hope your wife is cooking something great for you, baby.
I'm telling you.
I know what you're saying, baby.
You have to go tomorrow.
I understand.
I'm not here trying to
What's
be
your
a dick.
name? Treese?
Yep.
Treese? Is that it?
That's my last name.
I'm gonna say it to my dad.
Yep.
Treese. Officer Treese from Mount Pillier, right?
Yep.
All right, baby. See you.
Bro, this lady's a POS, bro. I gotta watch out for TOS. That's why I'm talking like that. But like, dude, I don't even know if who's your dad? You're just saying my dad, and then you're a 38-year-old child, man. Like it's evident in the way she's speaking. She's never worked a job. She said she's 38. Her first job was at 37. And then she did mention, she was like, oh, I never touched the hood of a car a day in my life. My first time with me touching the hood of my car was last week. Like, what? Like, get out of here with that. Who's doing all this for you?
I see you. I see you. I hope
All right.
you have to come back out here.
I hope not.
I'm sorry, it's Thanksgiving.
I hope we don't have to
Hey,
come back
honey,
out here.
Listen, I was watching a movie called The Detonator on YouTube for free. Old ass Wesley Snipes movie.
I'm okay.
Old ass Wesley Snipes movie, right? This called me on Thanksgiving talking about, can you make slime with my kid?
Yeah, she said that was earlier this morning.
Yeah.
And then you were over here hugging up on some married guy.
Who?
And then
Who?
when he
What
didn't want
married
anything
guy?
to do with you, you started
My
going
word.
after
Let me
20-year-old
tell you
guy.
something. Let me
That's
tell
what
you
she's
something.
saying.
Let me just tell you something. I've been divorced. I've
Okay,
been separated
so
from my husband
back
2
up off
years.
me, please.
Okay, 2 years I've been separated from my husband, and
Yeah.
I've been abstinent since I have not had no penis in my vagina since then.
Okay.
So I'm a modern day. I do
That's-
this shit, baby.
all
I
right.
don't suck no.
All right.
Okay.
That's
So don't even call me with that about hugging up on somebody. I'll hug anybody who I want.
all right. Well,
They're
if
nice.
all right.
They help me. They give me
Whoa.
paper towels and toilet paper and let me pee when she
Hey,
wouldn't give me a
stop-
toilet.
stop
She ain't
spitting
giving
on
me a toilet.
Okay. She said.
It's her.
Listen to me.
It's her.
Listen
oh, no,
to me.
she crazy.
She's a bad
Let me talk.
landlady. Yes, sir.
She told you that room number 8 was open. There are towels in there.
She
If
just
you
told me
wanted
that
to
today.
shower, if you wanted
Today,
to shower,
6
you
days
could go
later.
in there and shower.
6 days
She
later.
also said.
6 days later.
She also said that
There's
you've been.
no bothering you. I'm sorry. I don't want to argue
No,
with
just
you. I don't
I'm
wanna
not
ruin your
going to
day.
argue with you, okay?
Yes, sir.
Just let
yes,
me
sir.
talk.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna call my dad right now.
Just let me
I'm
talk
going
to you
call my
for a
dad.
second.
Well,
That's
guys,
too much.
giving
Okay.
her up.
Then just go
Everybody.
back to your room and stay in there.
Yes, sir.
All right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
My brother was the one who called me when I was in the room and I could hear all the yelling, so he was here.
Okay. Well, she was in her room yelling.
No.
She's over here in the floor, next to my room. Yeah.
No, she
she-
actually got face to face with Natalia.
How much fucking time passed since then? What the fuck?
We're in the floor.
That lady got old as shit. And then Officer Ronald Weasley / little Jonathan Lipnicki from Stuart Little. You know what I'm saying? Like, he grew up.
She actually
That
got
was
face
quick.
to face with Natalia. Other than that, I don't know what conspired out here. I was inside packing up some leftovers.
Okay. So she moved her to room number 4?
No,
No.
that's where she's at right now.
Nah, she's actually
She's been
pretty.
going back and forth.
Yeah.
She
That's
said
a-
she was gonna
that's a
kill my
pretty old
dog
lady.
because she walked her little dog right by mine and mine started barking and stuff.
She seems
She
sweet.
was going over there.
Whose room is in number 4? Who's in number 4?
Some gentleman that I don't even know. She's been hanging out over there pretty much all day.
Oh.
And
And what's your name?
My name's Denise. I'm the one who called. It was in my room that when my brother and I went over there, there's blood all over the floor. And
What, in front of her?
No,
No, inside,
in my room.
inside her room.
And I didn't lock my door, but when we went to the grocery store and she asked if she could ride with me, she fell. She cut her foot, her knee,
Okay.
and her hand. And
Well, Natalia said earlier she's been in every room, she thinks.
well, she did it. She went in mine just
She's a
with
tweaker.
it while I was cooking Thanksgiving dinner after you guys left.
It's
I'm
official.
willing to give her whole $300 back if she just leaves tonight. I cannot. I cannot. She.
Well, the only way she can leave tonight is in handcuffs. Because her car can't go anywhere. It won't go more than 5 miles an hour.
She keeps coming here and getting in my face. She's trying to push her dog into my house so she can run in. Right? I mean, I'm not like she got on my face again. Tell me that this is her property. She pushed.
Have we ever seen the suspect and the victim get arrested? Has that ever happened in any of the body cams that I've ever watched? Because this is about to be a first. She's off the jiggers. Nah, I don't know if y'all know what the jiggers is, but she's off the jiggers. Yeah, that just hearing that off the context, that's what it sounds like she's on. You gotta agree with me on that.
Way in earlier. So the only way is that we gotta get her to punch me.
How did she cut herself?
She fell on her knees at the grocery store. She had 2 12-packs. She was bleeding.
I'm okay.
Bleeding in her hand, bleeding in her knee. That's a lot. And we both.
I saw the blood on her clothes earlier today.
We looked at our shoes. We looked at my dog's paws.
Coca-Cola.
And the only way she wanted that because I didn't think about it. I had her bring her dog here. So the dog can hang out with the kids. And then that's when she brought hers right in front again. Yeah. And she said she keeps doing this. Mine. Yeah, she keeps doing the same thing.
All right.
She brings her little thing out.
Antagonizing. Yep, I told her to stay in her room. So
she's coming right here to room number 4. Yeah, I already called her.
Who's the male subject in room number 4?
I have his information up here. He has caretakers, which I already texted as well.
Okay. I need Jessica.
Jessica.
You can come in, sir.
Jessica.
You guys go.
Jessica, you need to come to the door.
Come on in. You guys all right? Come on in.
We're just having a conversation, hon. We're not doing nothing bad. He told me to stay in the room all night, and I agreed.
Okay.
We got a problem. What's up?
But you still walked by earlier and threatened to kill somebody's dog and then tried to push your way into their apartment. You've been in somebody else's room because your blood from your...
Look at the camera, babe. I'm not.
Okay, I'm probably going to.
Crazy.
Okay, well, now you're going to leave and you're coming with me.
Where am I going?
You're going to jail.
There's no way.
Yes, you are.
For
Disorderly
what?
conduct persisting.
There's
Come on.
no way.
Yes, you are.
There's no way.
Yep.
There's no way.
Yep.
There's no way.
Because I'm not coming out here and doing this again.
I'm not getting out of my bed. There's no way.
Well, you don't have to. We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
I haven't done nothing illegal. I'm drinking a beer on Thanksgiving with a friend.
I understand that. We were out here earlier today, and I told you that you had one day.
No.
I told you you had one day.
No.
Okay? And now I've told you if I was called back out here, you weren't staying.
Okay, well, you did say that, but I've been a good girl, and I told him to protect me through the night. He said he would.
Bruh, you know damn well that bed ain't going nowhere with that lady, man. Come on now.
Well, you're coming with me now.
You're
Come on.
not gonna put those handcuffs on me tight.
You need to stop it.
Put them on tight.
Okay, get away from me, bro.
No, he's here for... Yep, there you go.
No. That's my cat.
Okay.
We'll make sure it's taken care of. It's all right.
Are you serious, bro?
I'm
let
serious.
me get my clothes on then, dude.
All
Take
right.
this off me and let me get my clothes on, please. Do not do me like that. That's stupid and ignorant.
Hey, chat. You know why she's really mad? Bro, she's really mad because the officers cock-blocked her harder than anybody ever could. She finally was about to get some. She was finally about to get some after forever. And they blew it for her.
I'm not a stupid lame bitch. This Thanksgiving,
Put your
bro.
clothes
I'm
on.
not even eat dinner. Are you serious? Give me a breathalyzer.
I-
Give me a breathalyzer.
That doesn't mean
Give me a
anything.
goddamn breathalyzer.
Stop yelling at me.
Poker now.
Yep.
Let's go.
Yep, we're done.
You want to act like that?
Yes, sir.
Put your pants on.
Get your goddamn hands off me.
Put your pants on.
Hands off of me. I will put my clothes on.
Down.
Give me your arm.
I got this one.
Yo, the dude in the red,
Can you please put my pants on before you
he's
take me
probably
outside?
like wet noodle right
And my
now.
hoodie. And my hoodie. And who is this suit? S-U-Y-D-A-M. You gonna try to me up? You gonna try to boss me up?
I wouldn't
You don't know my
continue
kids.
this.
I got 5 kids and 2 grandbabies.
The hell does that have to do with
I
anything?
said it, bitch. Yeah, you are. You lame ass fuck.
All right. Sit down here on the bed.
What the? Why he gotta do it? Bro, I'm gonna be
force
so
me around
honest with
like
you.
that?
There's no
Get
black
my
dudes
slipper.
in there.
Get that slipper, bitch. Get that slipper, bitch.
Sit down. Put your pants on.
Well, you gotta help me, because I'm in handcuffs. Well, you're not a bitch. He is. Officer Trace. Thank you, sir.
Stand up.
But I pray no matter how bad life get for me, I never find myself looking at this view ever in life. Please, no.
Well, you're not a bitch. He is. Officer Trace. Thank you, sir.
Stand
Pull
up.
my pants up above my ass. I need my slippers.
Put your slippers
My
on.
$75 Uggs. Bitch.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm my Uggs guy. I love my Uggs.
I'm gonna put your on
She acting a
Facebook.
little bougie though.
Yeah, you fucking high yellow nigger. High yellow nigger. High yellow nigger. You fucking 2023 bitch.
Couldn't hear you.
Yeah, my cop ass, I got an uncle that's a state trooper in Dallas, bitch.
Okay.
He would laugh at your ass for slamming me on a bed. You fucking bitch. You probably get your up by horse. I should spit on you.
Let's go.
But I won't. Can I call my
506
mother
Central.
to come get my...
Stop it.
Can I call my mom?
Get some help.
Yeah, in a minute.
What the fuck? Oh my gosh! What the fuck? Dog, this lady, I'm not even gonna lie. I can't remember a video where somebody has been start to stop from the time the thing started, dude. Dog. Oh my gosh, I hate censorship. Facts. Great minds think alike. Bro, that's crazy, bro. Like, she's saying it tough too with conviction.
I'm sorry.
But you don't need to act like this.
This ain't me though. I'm polite.
She said you yellow
I've been nice. All I was doing was
2023
drinking a beer on Thanksgiving Day with
N-word.
a neighbor. You came and got me out of my bed, and then your
That's creative.
little partner
Okay, turn
threw
around.
me down.
Turn around, put your...
You're
You're done, Jessica.
probably getting no pussy. You
Yay, you're done.
You might be black, but you ain't got no big
Turn
dick.
around and put your ass on the seat.
Yeah, search my
Stop it.
all for drinking a goddamn Corona?
Knock it off.
This man.
Knock it off. You have plenty of room in here.
No, I don't.
Yes,
sweetheart.
you do.
No, I don't. Loosen the cuffs, man.
Give me the vape.
Take the vape. I don't need no nicotine. I don't want that anyway.
I can fit a finger
And
between...
you, Natalia,
Damn.
you
Hey.
suck my dick,
your mouth. Just get back in the car. Come on out, Jessica.
please.
Please get out of the car.
I wouldn't have said that.
Is that pushing on the bed?
Come on.
Fuck, bro.
Nope. Come on.
S-U-P-A-M-I?
Nope.
Tell my uncle about your ass.
The woman was charged with disorderly conduct.
Yeah, Chet. I pray that never falls upon any of you guys or any of your relatives. That's crazy work that we're dealing with on that one. Let's see. I'm so over this witch for probably let's take her down. Boom. Somebody pop her balloons. No facts. All right, guys. So closing thoughts on that one in particular. She left me speechless, right? She had a lot going on, but the manager had a lot going on as well, right? The manager Loki slid on this one. She getting off on this one. She should have been charged with possession of an offensive mouth. Nah, man, she should have been charged with like not bathing. She said she didn't shower for 3 weeks. Like, bro, and the dude in the red was about to lay with her, bro. Like, what the fuck? Now that I'm thinking about it, you know how down bad that dude in the red must have been to sit there and want to clap her cheek? She hasn't bathed in 3 weeks, bro. And then on top of that, she got the audacity to say, I'm drinking a Corona with a friend. Like, come on. Like, yeah. Buddy in the red was sitting there like, shit, I don't care. They take you down at this point. That's crazy. Then you see the scabs on her legs. That's crazy. OMG, dude. Speechless is a good word. A lot to handle. I think her manager did dope together. Yeah, nah, bro. I know she's smelly, Ellie Welly Deli. You know what I'm saying?